Hi, this is Chris Hewer, and I'm actually here as a guest of Southwest Airlines for the Nuts About Southwest blog, and LP has just rocked the house. That's a phenomenal show.
Thank you very much.
No, really, big fans, as you know, for a long time. And you've got a new album coming out, which we're really excited about. So much going on. But this isn't new for you. You've been actually, you had a long way to go before that Citibank commercial broke.
Yeah.
And now you've got a long way ahead of you. I'm wondering, as you look back now on this moment, like, what is the most important moment from all of those years of building up to this point that now you're about to break it big and everyone cares?
Well, I think all those moments count. You can't, you can't go back in time and pull out any one moment because all of it built, to something. It's like, spending like 3.5 years on the road. Early days right before my first major label deal was like, a learning experience, and I got a lot of like road savvy stuff, and learned how to, control my voice better and all that stuff that you need. So I wouldn't, pretty much trade any of it. It's good. I used to hate the whole journey thing, but now I'm cool with it, because I think it's like, it's hard to sometimes enjoy shows. Like I try to enjoy them more like while they're happening, because sometimes, especially at this stage, you're not doing longer shows, and sometimes, even at any stage, I mean, almost every artist tonight has to play a half-hour set, so it's over before you know it if you don't enjoy it, and it's a shame not to enjoy it.
Now, you shared a very special song that you wrote essentially for your mother, and the whistling came to you, Big Sur, one of the most magical places on earth, like
crazy.
Totally crazy. I was wondering if you could actually teach me to whistle that, or if you could help teach our friends just a little bit of like, how do you do that, and could you use that as an example? What's the name of the song again?
Forever for Now. That's actually the title of my record.
Fantastic.
Yeah. So
how do I do that?
I don't know. Can you whistle at all? I think
that's like really weak.
I have a feeling it's not just the mouth part. I think it's the breath part, because that's like some long ass notes right there. You're like, oops, that was a bad one. And it goes in it. You can breathe in and out, so you don't have to stop.
So a little harmonica really probably helps with that.
Yeah, a little bit.
Quite a bit.
It's a bit of that. And I don't know. It's just like sometimes my mouth does not want to whistle. Some days I'm like I make sure I whistle a little before I go on stage sometimes, because there's been 1 or 2 times that I've been like, oh shit, it's like nothing.
Well, this is just another dynamic, though. Your songwriting is really what holds it all together for me.
Oh, right on.
And I'm wondering if there's a particular part of this new album in particular that is really deep for you. That's like going to be the moment where you really almost tear up, if you will, in this album.
Well, I would say those 2 songs are Forever for Now and Tokyo Sunrise. Tokyo Sunrise is pretty deep. It's about an old relationship that I've held very dear, and just, the complications of losing someone that you're not that isn't dead, but that it is, that you're never going to have that same place again, and you think maybe someday you will, maybe even if it's in another life, so that kind of gets me pretty choked up sometimes. If I get too, when I'm in the same town as that person or whatever, and if I think too hard about it, I start getting when I go to New York, I'm just like, oh man,
Well, let's change subject and get a little more lighthearted, because we've got running out of time here. I'm sorry, but I really I love the artistry, and the artistry comes from the soul. And one of the things, as most artists, most beautiful things come from the pain that we experience, and it's unfortunate, but it's also beautiful. So thank you for sharing that with me. I appreciate that.
Appreciate it.
Changing gears totally. Travel related
beard?
question. No, we're not going to talk about the beard. Okay. It's kind of a shadow now. It's a shadow of its former
Changing
self.
gears completely. What do you think about me?
Unlike
and
your afro, which is continuously amazing and impressive.
I know, man.
No, on a travel related
note,
you're traveling everywhere now, and you've got a big tour coming up. You're touring again this summer, right?
Yeah, I'm up for a few things, yeah.
Cool. And what is the most essential travel item that you have to have with you when you're on the road?
I think, gosh, I mean, I have to, I kind of dig the iPad, because I gotta I need to read, that's whatever, Kindle, iPad.
Nice.
I think I need that. And
so I gotta do a follow-up. Who's your favorite author?
Who's my favorite author? Well, there's a lot of them, but I'm a huge Hemingway fan, Bukowski, James Baldwin. Gosh, I don't know.
Fantastic. Well, thank you so much for sharing this. And what a great performance here with LP at Live in the Vineyard. Southwest Airlines, thank you again very much. And thank you for your time. Appreciate it.
Thank you.